Namaste. As an experiment, I started a few years before when all these questions started in me. Started experimenting with all the beliefs I had. I started questioning because there was a moment where I was in a very down situation where I really wanted to know whether this is really real or not, whether whatever my ancestors told me that okay, this is the one which is going to work, is it real or not. I wanted to have my own experience of it rather than just believing since everybody is saying the same thing. Yeah, I can just believe up to some extent, but not more than that. So I started from my childhood. I had my own experiences with some of the um things like the Hanuman Chalisa, Sundarakanda, the great Godas, Tirupavai. Like this, I had it, but still, I really wanted to have a little bit more. The great courage happened to me when I was attending one small lecture. It's a small talk of Dr. Ravi Batra from SMU in Dallas. I just went there to ask him to invite him for a event as a chief guest. So at the time he was giving a talk. He was actually what he was doing is he was giving his own life experience. Like he was just telling how he actually came into the spirituality, how he really became more spiritual. More he started telling, more I started realizing myself, my life also is like that. Like somebody is there taking care of me, and somebody is there just giving me all the different kind of opportunities in front of me. Definitely, I really don't know what's going to happen next, but still, I am very much sure that from the childhood till now, it is that one which actually took care of me. In many of the situations, I can say that I was there, just happened to be there, and just was taken to the next levels, whatever happened. With these, after having these, I just wanted to start my own journey of experimenting with my own life. And I said that the whole thing was so beautiful. uh, there I say that the more you actually experience and experiment with the whole life, I can tell very clearly with my experience, yes, all these things can be experienced and these are true. But if you don't experience this, definitely it is a false for you. So work towards making all these things, whether it's a deity or it is a mantra or it is a yoga, anything, until you really make much more deeper than the skin level. It has to go into the bone marrow level. Come on, we have so many things. Just only keep a little bit of money aside, time aside, start experimenting so that you can have your own experiment. And I tell you, in this whole thing, only one thing you really have to be a little bit more careful is the anger towards your own. The anger whenever the things are not happening. That's the only thing need to be watched. You don't need to do anything because the more you are going to give attention to it, the more it is going to kill or it is going to burn yourself. So only thing is you need to be aware of it. With this attitude, just as an experiment which you keep on experimenting with everything and going deeper and deeper and deeper, and all the methods whichever is mentioned in the scriptures, everything is really true. Only one thing is we need to have our own patience and the persistence, openness to experience, experiment with it, and experience. Lucky those people who have money, and very unlucky or unfortunate people who don't have the openness and attitude of experimenting and making all these things as their experience. That's why many people who really helped me in my journey. I can see that little bit of openness, little bit of courage, little bit of uh, say that, okay, let me see, let me just, as we all know, even in the investment, only people who really take the risk, they will be rewarded. If you want to play only safe, only that much level only you are going to get it. And here, I'm telling you, there is no risk. Go, just go and experience as much as you can. Keep on going deeper. This actually helps. That's what actually I realized, that Dharmo rakshati rakshitah. The moment you realize the Dharma and you really keep on expect the following the Dharma, it actually protects you. It is the truth. This is not something which is social or the moral thing. No, it is the truth. Thank you.